I just found out today would have been Anne Frank's 83rd birthday. So I wanted to do something to honor her because she was an amazing human being, extremely strong, and pisses me off when I read jokes about her or the Holocaust because 6 million people are dead. And I don't see how that's funny. I don't see how a 15-and-a-half-year-old being dead is funny. I don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how people can make a joke about something that took families from each other. I don't understand that. If we went through that here, we would all die because we don't have any strength. And we're weak. So the fact that that happened to them is heartbreaking because they didn't have what we have now, and they had each other and they wanted to survive for each other. Now if somebody's cell phone breaks, everyone thinks it's the end of the world. Or we are so stupid in America. I'm sorry, we just are. We don't think, a lot of people don't think of the important things. Like if their iPod doesn't work, it's like, oh my god, my life is over. So if we were all in a concentration camp, I'm pretty sure a lot of us would make it out. Because we're weak and that's the end of it. Like, I'm sorry. Sure, there's a lot of people that could do it, but I'm not confident at all of that. But anyways, Anne Frank, she was amazing. Her whole family, besides her father, died. Her sister was 18. It's just, I read the diary. I read Anne's diary. And it wasn't as sad or anything like I thought it was gonna be. I mean, she was pretty funny, and she was 13 when she was hiding, and she was funny. She was a teenager. She was emotional. She had problems with her family like any other normal teenager, and I think they kind of made it out to be, I mean, she was very inspirational and very strong, but I think they made her out to be a saint through the whole thing. Like, maybe she didn't complain, or maybe she was always like, blah, 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 but she was 13 and she was going through a lot of emotional changes, and she was hiding out, and it was just, she hadn't figured herself out yet, and like going through all those things while kind of going and trying to save your life, that would be, I can't imagine it. I just can't, and I also hate when people focus so much on the Peter and Anne situation because she died. I don't know, they both died. I don't understand how people's minds constantly go for the love thing. Like, there are more important things. Like, there are more important things than love interests in a movie or a book or something, especially when it's real life and when there was a bigger thing going on. And I don't understand how so many people can just focus on, the love story of Anne and Peter, when it wasn't even about them. It was about the whole 6 million people, and it was about the people hiding in the attics together. 8 people, and 1 person came out of that, and that is really sad. Otto Frank lived a long life, though he lived to be in his 80s, and I think, and he believed too that the reason he stayed alive so long was because he found Anne's diary, and that was what kept him going. Because he kept talking about her and all that, and I just want her to be honored, and I don't want any Anne Frank jokes, because if you do that, you're a douche and an ass, and I don't want that on my comments. And like, people are like, oh, it's a long time ago. Well, you know what? September 11th was like how many years ago? And if you make fun of that, you're horrible. So I don't see, and you shouldn't do that. And I don't see how it's different. I don't understand. People died on 9/11. 6 million people died on the Holocaust, and there are still people that are suffering from the Holocaust. They're still alive that have lost family members, and they deserve to have their family respected, just like anybody else that went through a war and lost family. They deserve to have that respected and not made fun of and not torn apart. You don't make fun of Pearl Harbor or 9/11 or the Korean War. You don't make fun of those. So why is it okay to make fun of the Holocaust? Like, why is that okay? I don't understand. Like, you make fun of the Civil War, you make fun of anything. The only time you hear jokes is the Holocaust. I don't know why that is. Because you don't do it to anybody else. And the Holocaust were a bunch of people who didn't have any weapons. So they were really, really innocent in anything that happened to them. I don't understand how that's okay. Like, it pisses me off, but I wanted to say something about Anne and kind of get it off my chest because it drives me crazy. So that's all. Goodbye.